Hey there, YouTube. Welcome to Draco Ray Gaming. Today I'm going to show you how to fix all your problems with Warzone. Season 2, when it dropped, created a lot of issues with people having game crashes, DirectX crashes, dev errors, you name it. It's not as simple as a scan, repair, or uninstall and reinstall. I'm going to show you the tricks right now. As usual, no BS, no fluff. Here we go. All right, get all the usual stuff out of the way with your Windows updates, your graphics card updates, everything you need to do, your Windows, all the driver updates for GPU, etc., etc. For AMD or Nvidia card, whatever you're going to do, make sure you're not having any hardware system issues. Make sure that's all ruled out, please. Do the baseline, but if you're sure you're not having any issues, and the only thing that happened was you're starting to have these crashes and experiencing those crashes since the Season 2 came out, I also started having issues. A lot of other people started having issues, and it's not as simple as an uninstall and reinstall. So what you actually have to do is you can go into here and click the gear icon once you're on Warzone or /Modern Warfare 2. Click the gear icon, go to Show and Explorer, which is Windows Explorer. Find out where you have it installed. I have it installed in a custom spot, Call of Duty. This is where my game resides and lives. So this is one of the locations where the game is. So you can go ahead, and what you want to do, the first thing you want to do is uninstall the game here. So completely uninstall it. Once that's done, you know that you have that folder that we just looked at in Call of Duty. This is just my Windows 7 menu. This is my Windows 10 menu. It's just a skin, so ignore that. What you need to focus on is going to where you have the game installed. So I have Call of Duty, right? So here, it's still here after you install. There's some files, and what you want to do is just right-click, delete that. There's a bunch of other locations that I wrote down because there's cache. So once you install the game, there's cache files everywhere, all over the place that the game leaves behind. Not only the game, but DirectX has shader/cache files. So not only that, but DirectX has shader and cache folders and files left everywhere, as well as Battle.net and the game and a few other locations. So one of the locations that you want to check if you're on AMD or Nvidia, it can depend, but so one of these locations is C users, your username, app data, local, and then AMD or Nvidia. So what that actually is if you go to your C drive, you go to users, my name Draco, you go to app data, and you go to local. You're going to see all these files like this cache folder here, which I'm not sure which belongs to, but you may even see some Call of Duty cache files here, which you can delete. Go ahead and get rid of those. You're also going to find some other ones like from Nvidia Corporation. And if you have any cache folders in here, we're going to delete them. You can see right here, there's a DirectX cache location. So Nvidia DX cache right here. So that's one of the main ones too. You're going to want to delete if I was having the DirectX cache file folder location. So I went ahead and deleted that one. And again, if you have AMD, you'll have an AMD folder. I just have RYZEN master software, but you may have also a cache file folder location here for your GPU. So that goes ahead and clears the game and the cache files for your graphics card. There also may be some in documents. So if you go to documents, Call of Duty, you may want to delete this folder as well. This will delete your single player campaign progress if you care, I believe, but you want to delete this folder as well. I would delete the Call of Duty folder there. The cache file folder locations for your AMD or Nvidia, your DirectX location here. Make sure Blizzard and all these applications are closed when you are going in here to delete the files, or you'll get some type of error or file in use error. What we're going to actually do now is we're going to hit the Windows R key. We're going to type in, I'm going to type this one right here. You can just type program data or navigate to it. And so once you're in here, see program data, you can go to Blizzard Entertainment, Battle.net, and there's a cache folder location here. So that location is C program data, Blizzard Entertainment /Battle.net cache. Go ahead and delete that cache file folder location too. We're also going to delete, we're going to go to this PC. We're going to right click on the drive where you have the games installed and then click properties. And then we're going to do disk cleanup. Now, in disk cleanup, they have an option to dump your DirectX cache, shader cache. So the shader caches for the games and stuff like that. So go ahead and check that box, click OK. You can delete all that, get rid of it. Those are the majority of the locations that you need to worry about. And then what we're going to do, we're not going to go ahead and reinstall the game right here yet. We're going to restart the computer. You're going to shut down restart, or for Windows 10, power button restart. And then after a fresh restart and you dump your memory and your system's fresh again, then you're going to want to go ahead and reinstall the game, and your game's going to work perfectly. I hope this video helps you out. I know it will. I'm Draco Ray here to help the gaming community enjoy your error-free games in Warzone, and I'll see you next time.